Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Shingy. As usual, you already know what it is. I just released the RAWS and negatives preset pack. It's a preset pack I talked about last week in the last video, and in this video we're going to be pretty much going over the whole entire preset pack and showing you guys what you guys are going to be getting in the preset pack. Okay, so the following is what's included in the preset pack. So you got 38 very unique presets created by me. And you're also gonna get 7 call sheet templates. So third thing you'll find in the preset pack is 12 tutorials, unlisted tutorials that were featured on my Patreon, and they're pretty much just exclusive tutorials. This is more bonuses for the preset. So the preset pack is $15 USD. That's pretty much what you're gonna receive in the preset pack. We're gonna get straight onto the computer and show you guys how the preset pack reacts to photographs and how the preset pretty much is. So so when you download the preset pack, this is what you're pretty much gonna receive. You're gonna receive a raw of RAWs and negatives, and you extract that, and then inside the folder you're gonna receive your bonus items, you're gonna receive your example photographs, and you're gonna receive your how to install presets, the actual presets, a thank you about the artist, and as well as the covers that are also included. Everything is pretty much included. So the bonus items, you're gonna receive your call sheet templates. They're all in here. There's 7 of them. You click that and it expands, and you're gonna get all 7 of your call sheet templates. And these are also private tutorials that are also added as a bonus. So there's about 12 private tutorials, and also there's going to be in the next folder the how to install presets. So this is pretty much an overview using JPEGs for people that are very visual. So you have everything you'll need to pretty much just get your presets installed in there. And you also got the written copies of the installation. Let's go straight into the preset pack. The file that we're looking at right now is taken in Paris. This is actually part of my new zine that's going to be dropping really soon. This is one of the photos in there. So we're going to take a look at the photo and how to pretty much edit it using the pack. So there's no adjustments. This is a lab scan. As you can tell, it's pretty flat. So pretty much you have your preset pack, and now you're going through we're gonna go through every single preset and kind of like see how it works. So number 1 looks like this. Number 2, this is number 1, but a bit more washed out in terms of the shadows. They're a bit raised. This is number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, number 10, number 11, number 12, number 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. So these are all your presets. As you guys could tell in the beginning, they're a bit different from the ones at the end. These are kind of catering to digital and film as well. So for film, I definitely would recommend staying a bit more towards like from 16 and going on to 36. These are a bit more catered to film specifically, because film already has grain. The ones above here are including grain, and the reason why they're all numbered as well, guys, was very intentional, because I want it to be easy for you to remember your favorite preset. So it will be a lot easier if you say, oh, I like number 17, and you want to stay consistent with that. So over here, let's pick one of these presets and then kind of edit it a little bit more. I really like, there's a lot of cinematic ones, like the ones at the end are very cinematic. Like this one is pretty cinematic. So what I could do is, I think I'll actually pick a cinematic one. Let's pick this one. I like the last one. So when you pick with Lightroom, you're able to actually change the amount of the preset effect that's on there. We're gonna keep it pretty much on 100. That's fine. And now we're gonna get into the actual preset. So like now let's edit the photograph. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna raise the exposure, because it's shot box speed, and we're gonna lower the shadows a little bit and lower the blacks and also the highlights, because you could tell when I did that the forehead was a bit brighter. And also we're gonna lower this a little bit, or actually maybe bring it up a little bit. The contrast is totally fine. I like a little bit of the flatter look. Now we're gonna go in here and we're gonna click on this, and we're gonna be able to adjust everything a bit more, a bit deeper. So I actually want to raise some of that forehead light. So this is actually adjusting it specifically to the things that I'm seeing. So I highly recommend using this tool right here, the circle thingy, and then using that visually. It allows you to kind of like play around with the image visually. What do you want to affect? I just want to affect the skin, so I'll pull the highlight aspect of the skin while also looking at the top and seeing. Let me lower this a little bit, find the sweet spot with that. And also over here, I like deeper blacks, so let's get a bit more of those blacks in there. Around the neck, let's just, that's affecting the highlights a bit. And then that's pretty much that. That's pretty much that image over here. Looks very cinematic. Really, really beautiful using that. Let's just pick another preset. Let's pick a random one. I'm not even gonna look. Let's pick this. Let's pick 14, right? 14 is actually one of those ones, the ones that you that don't react as well to what do you call it? To film photographs, but that also works as well. Remember, there's only very minor things that are making this very rough, which are the detail. The details have like grain in them. They have like even like a certain level of sharpness, which is very easy to also fix again. So same one, number 14, we're gonna just lower the contrast a little bit, and we're gonna actually just lower the blacks a little bit, and lower the shadows a little bit, and also maybe brighten up the whites a little bit as well. This already has enough brightness, and now we're gonna go back on that setting, and then now we're gonna actually, let's play around with this forehead brightness a little bit, and let's get in those shadows a little bit as well on this face, and let's get these blacks down a little bit so they're not clipping. And then now we're gonna check the before and after, which is really, really nice. So that's pretty much that for that photograph. I'm gonna show you guys how it reacts on a digital photographs. Okay guys, so over here we have the original of this little set that I did shooting this vintage Cadillac. So we're gonna go on the preset pack, RAWS and negatives. So they're reacting a little bit more differently from the ones that are a bit lower over here. These are like giving a whole different colorway because it's flat, but digital renders the photos very, very differently. So we're gonna go up here to where these ones from 14 and above, where they actually act really well with digital photos. So we're gonna go click on number 2, which is good. So you can also kind of meter how much of that effect you want in there, and then you can brighten it up the photo. Let's lower the highlights a bit. Let's lower the whites a bit as well, and let's get those shadows back in there with all the other stuff being raised, which is also really, really nice. Could also bring some of the contrast back. Actually, let's lower it a little bit, and then let's go in here. Let's grab a little tool over here and use that to customize a bit more. Let's get those deep shadows in there. It's just this is color, so let's get those over. And let's keep doing that. So let's lower that brightness over there. Now it's looking a little bit less bright, which is pretty cool. So you can check the before and after. Looks very, very vintagey, which is really nice as well. Let's go check out the saturation. Let's bring up the saturation a little bit on this, and then boom, now your photographs looks quite gorgeous and beautiful. And that's about it. That's pretty much that for the preset pack, guys. Thank you guys so much. I'm very excited to bring this to you guys. So the link to the preset pack is actually down below if you're interested in buying it. And this preset pack has been in the making for like the last 2 years as well, which has been crazy. I'm very happy and excited to actually finally drop it for you guys. With that being said, so just a quick round around, it's $15 for the preset pack. and yeah, it's the price of a roll of film, which is really nice. So thank you guys so much for your love and support. I hope this preset pack helps. Do tag me in some photographs that you've used the preset pack in, and please comment down below if you have bought the thing, or message me on Instagram if you've bought the preset pack. Follow me on Instagram at shopbyshingy, and check out my portfolio at www.shopbyshingy.com. That's where you're also gonna find the preset pack. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and yeah, enjoy the preset pack. Thank you guys again. Bye.